Chiitan, that's this thing. If you recognize it, it's probably from one of two places. The first is when John Oliver took a break from political commentary to talk about Japan's crazy mascot, and then was later reformed in that messiah's image. Or in the replies of tweets listed as ads all over Twitter. You see, ever since a bunch of major companies pulled the plug on advertising on Twitter after it turned into a digital Mad Max hellscape, there has been a vacuum created where all sorts of less savory and vetted advertisers are the only thing filling up replies. We're talking crypto scams, dudes promoting their music to millions of people with barely anyone checking it out, and the oddest bunch of them, Chiitan. They just promote zany videos with no clear thing that they are trying to market even when you watch the whole thing through. Yeah, here's this one for example. The amount of speed that dude in the suit is able to swing the bat with is absolutely astounding to me. The dexterity he has when walking around in this 2-ton fursuit is genuinely impressive. Now, when I say Chiitan has been everywhere, I mean it. There are only like 5 advertisers left on Twitter that you see in the replies of every tweet, and Chiitan is one of them. A lot of people have become endeared to this tiny little creature, but like anything you get exposed to over and over again, people tend to get annoyed at some point. And I get it. This makes sense with the crypto bros to me, as well as a plethora of other annoying ads. But for some, the tides have turned on Chiitan so wholly where some now hate the appearance of them in any capacity. Chiitan's a jobless bum. I don't know, man. You gotta have racks to advertise this much. That's a lot of expendable income. Either way, I want to explore some of the funny videos that Chiitan posts and also the true intentions of Japan's crazy mascot. Before that, though, I wanted to let you all know that I will be in Los Angeles at Anime Expo doing a meet and greet. It's on the Friday, July 5th at the Aura Culture booth, and I'll be there at 2 p.m. Pacific time. So if you want to come say hi, just get a picture, I'd love to see y'all. If you enjoy this video, this card at the end will take you to another one like it. Also, less than 20% of y'all are subscribed with notifications on. If you sub and hit the bell icon, you'll never miss an upload, and you can always undo it later. Now, firstly, a statement from Chiitan themselves. I love everyone here. No matter how much I get hated, I will protect you from bad advertising. Please keep smiling. Chiitan is in your hearts. They also included this clip as a signature. I imagine this was meant as a display of physical effort to represent the dedication Chiitan has to defending us, and it was also in response to someone saying they don't understand the Chiitan hate because they have been acting as an alternative to crypto and political ads that litter the site at this point. In this statement, it seems as if Chiitan has accepted their role as a sort of savior figure. They even refer to themselves as the ad god, in a way aligning themselves with Christ. Chiitan critics have received harsh and admittedly unwarranted blowback from staunch Chiitan defenders, getting called frag grenades in their DMs. Some shit you should not be doing at all, by the way, idiot. Still, Chiitan loves you. I'm Chiitan, crazy Japanese mascot and ad god. Chiitan loves you all. I will protect you from advertising. If you follow my account, it will give me energy so I can continue this mission. That's dipping into some cult language, but we'll take it. Per usual, they symbolize their commitment with them doing some nutty stuff. Dual-wielding flare guns is crazy. The wind's literally blowing the sparks back at Chiitan. This can't be within OSHA regulation. Without that mascot suit on, the dude airing out this random beach would probably get lit up too. Before we continue, I need you to understand how pervasive Chiitan really is. I got an ad for a different video of Chiitan shooting fireworks under their reply, where they were shooting fireworks to show their commitment to this bitch. Completely unrelated. That's the type of commitment I respect above all else. The reason I bring this up is to show that the complaints people make about this guy being fucking everywhere are not without merit. I truly do empathize with the haters. It's the lesser of two inconveniences, if you view it as one at all, where every Chiitan ad you see is one less Republican asking you to donate to their campaign. But some have actually brought the sincerity of Chiitan's stated mission into question. Most people defending the mascot have specifically cited crypto scam ads as the main thing Chiitan is seeking to prevent from poisoning your eyes by simply perceiving them. But recently, that same mascot has been retweeting a crypto coin of their own, with an original video of them being wacky while holding the fake money to go along with it. It almost feels like this is tainting the legacy they leave behind. I will admit, my faith was tested during this, but Chiitan did give an explanation. We hope you will listen to our thoughts on why an officially authorized meme coin was minted this time. Many fake coins were created to take advantage of Chiitan's popularity. We have sent out many messages to ask them to stop to protect Chiitan's fans. However, the blockchain service is not easy to stop once it starts, and without knowing the creator of the fake coins, many people bought it day by day. In order to protect the Chiitan fan community, we have decided to approve the official meme coins. Although we did not intend to mint official meme coins, we could not stand to see more fakes being created on a daily basis. Please don't feel obligated to make a purchase. It's perfectly fine if you decide not to. We just want those who participate to enjoy the Chiitan meme. I'll admit, I can see the logic in this decision. Even still though, the alternative would be say something like, any coins trying to use the Chiitan likeness are unofficial and not endorsed by us. It would keep their hands clean and in line with their word up to this point. And I also can't help but notice that in reply to many of the tweets saying Chiitan protected us specifically from crypto scams, Chiitan would never outright say they were against crypto. They've always kept it something more vague, like protecting us from bad advertising. It almost felt like a misdirect. I can't help but feel that this muddies the authenticity of Chiitan's stated intention. That said, I will attempt to play devil's advocate. Sure, they could have said that they would never mint or endorse a coin, but it's likely a lot of people would never see them making that statement. Only the countless scams that would still pop up and to still assume it was the real thing. Sure, it would have been in line with the mission statement, but it risks being less effective than actually creating an original coin for people to refer to. They did encourage people not to feel pressure to make a purchase, but only wanted to clear up that there would only be one and only official coin to be championed above the frauds. I view it from a utilitarian standpoint. I of course can't know what goes on in the giant fluffy head of that mascot or what their intentions truly are, but I feel this particular situation bears consideration when we decide if we should actually hold Chiitan in such high regard. That said, we still got a lot to address. Like the defense people have mounted in favor of Chiitan, the mascot popping up in the middle of nowhere randomly, and, you know, just the funny little videos of them. They're cute. In an era of porn bots and inappropriate ads, we shall defend Chiitan with all our hearts. I agree with this sentiment from a practical standpoint. Chiitan may have retweeted and endorsed a meme crypto coin with their name on it, but even still, so far they have never actually pushed those tweets through ads. They've only kept it to the people who actually follow the main account. The silly little videos comprise the majority of what you'll see from the mascot account when browsing Twitter, whereas I've seen sex toy ads with the simulated vagina hanging out and everything, no censoring at all. Chiitan has spared me from multiple of those. In another tweet, someone said they were originally skeptical of Chiitan, but eventually came around on the mission of seeing Chiitan instead of other ads. Of course, the dude was active in the replies and did something I imagine appeased some haters by posting a video of them fucking dying. This is a major character flaw. Chiitan cannot skate for shit. I'd be interested in seeing a behind the scenes of some of these videos where we get to see how Chiitan rolls around in real time. Now, while Chiitan can't skateboard at all, eating shit and rolling down a hill after taking just a few steps, they can absolutely drift. I used to think that my life was a tragedy, but now I realize it's a comedy. They gotta have stunt padding in that suit somewhere. Unless they're getting a new guy to put in the suit after each video where they killed the last fella, they are putting that stunt performer through some wear and tear. These antics cannot be street legal or sanctioned by the Japanese authorities. I love how they censor the license plate with even more pictures of Chiitan. If there's one thing these guys know how to do right with no caveat, it's branding. They plaster the iconic imagery of the character's face everywhere and repeat the name Chiitan over and over again like I have this whole video. That way the word and image association sticks in your brain like gum to the other side of a fast food restaurant table. Case in point, this wall of text just saying Chiitan's name with a violent and completely unconnected video attached. If the guy inside the suit is just one dude, that guy probably saves a lot of money not going to rage rooms or therapy. If he's ever going through some shit in his life, then he just has to channel that emotion into his next performance on camera. He's got the perfect setup, man, seriously. Great cushy gig that gives you cardio and lets you work out your frustrations. I wish we all had that. Another thing I find impressive about Chiitan, if not a little off-putting, is how prepared they are with some weird shit to reply to literally any prompt they are given. I wonder who Chiitan, Japan's crazy mascot, will main in Dragon Ball Sparking Zero.
Bye bye.
Like, did they just have this video lying around ready to go? I have not seen this advertised anywhere, and they posted it within like an hour of the original tweet. So either they're like Batman or Kendrick Lamar with a response in stock to every possible thing to happen out there, or they really just moved that fast, where the Frieza costume was a recent purchase or a convenient thing to have lying around the warehouse. It makes me wonder if I could get a response out of them, if I tweeted some fuck shit out of them. Hell, even if I just mentioned their name, they seem to pop up whenever you say it. They're like the Candyman. If you say their name, they pop up. If you want to see me try that, give me some ideas in the comments below. I don't like having to do work myself. I'm not even actually in this video. I'm a body double for the usual Kwite. Huh, well, this kind of confirms the multiple Chiitans theory. There are for sure variants out there, and with multiple suits, they can double up on recordings. It's like how in the New 52, they tried to do that Three Jokers shit to explain how bro got up to so much tomfoolery over the last century. And seriously, this Chiitan shit ain't no joke. This is a well-oiled and well-funded operation. Possibly funded by Big Oil. You never know, that OPEC money ends up in weird places. Now, to send us off, I want to dispel the idea that even if there are multiple of them, that Chiitan is not actually in the field like that. These fine tourists apparently ran into them in the wild. So yeah, check your corners when you turn them because they might be lurking. I'm gonna wrap this video up here. If you guys enjoyed, be sure to drop a like and subscribe and hit the bell icon. Anyways, this has been Kwite, and I am a Chiitan defender for life despite the mixed messaging given throughout this video. See you at Anime Expo!